Alright. Is this gonna work now? Why is it not? Alright, why is this not? Okay, there we go. Alright. Good. I don't know why that wasn't, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Have we lost yet? I don't really... That's not very helpful. If you don't know the game, this probably looks pretty crazy. But this is like co-op mode with 3 computers and hyper speed. We'll mosey into single play, into multiplayer mode anyway. Give me a second here. Just do this to get a chance to see if anybody's available. I would like to explain the game a bit. What the hell is this doing co-op mode? Well, this is hyper speed with 3 bots and so on and so forth, and if you want an explanation, we can just quit this. It's just waiting for people to show up. This is the home page. We just had a Halloween event start, so we got to collect candy. We need 15,000 to fill up our little pumpkin here, and you can get a little story and whatever. It tells you kind of how to play the game, and I don't know. And as you play the games, you earn oranges and stars that you can use to buy stuff. You can buy the card packs, but they're all sold out because the good thing about this game is if you get 9 of a card, it no longer spawns in a pack. You can't get it. And if you have 9 of every card in the pack, it'll say sold out, so you know you've maxed it out. And you can buy characters and stuff like that, maps, and some other characters up here. And then we need the Halloween candy to unlock some new costumes. We've got a lot of the older ones, but we missed last Halloween, and they've added a couple of new ones for this one. and then Christmas event stuff, pets and hair colors, and just, it's all cosmetic stuff that you buy from stuff you earn playing the game. And then there's a bunch of emotes at the end. So there's a ton of options and settings and stuff, not important. And this is the character tree. Like, this is the list of characters you have to pick from, where you can just tell it to pick random. And they just added the 2 over here. So we have 2 new ones. Arnell and Maney, and I don't know. And basically this is Mario Party. You're going around a board trying to complete objectives. There's 4 players, or at least 1 human, and the other 3 can be computers. But in order to collect your level up rewards and oranges and stuff, you need at least 2 humans. And this is QP, kind of the base character, the most neutral. And she has 5 HP and neutral stats. Well, the company is Orange Juice. Why they're called Orange Juice, I have absolutely no idea. But it was just some Japanese company that made games. This originally, like the original version of this, came out in like 1995 or something. Like, it was an old Windows disk you had to like install on the computer and like LAN party stuff. But a company called Fruitbat bought the rights to like port it to Steam and translate it to English and so on, and they've been updating it ever since. So I guess it's more of a Fruitbat thing now. That's where the name comes from, because their other games are very different from this. They're kind of like Toho style bullet shooters and stuff like that, if you're familiar with that. Kind of like some of the old Galaga arcade games. They're pretty hard. I've played some of them. I haven't done the most recent one yet. But, and basically, the 2 things that I really like about this being better than a Mario Party is that instead of stupid mini games that are often kind of luck based, or sometimes you get stuck on a crappy team or whatever, you actually have stats. You use dice and cards to kind of determine stuff. So it's not you're playing Yoshi, but that's basically the same as playing Donkey Kong. It's you're playing a character with neutral stats, and they have special abilities that make them beyond just a cosmetic change. So, I mean, attack is your attack. When you're attacking somebody, you roll a d6. And so 1 through 6, and since she's plus 0, then it just takes whatever your natural roll is. Some characters are +1 or +2. Some will be -1. And if you're defending, same thing. You roll the d6, and it'll modify it based on your defense stat. The key thing with defense is no matter what you roll, you always take at least 1 defense. So if they roll a 1 and your defense is 500,000, you're still taking a damage. But if they roll an 8 and you roll a 6, you take 2 damage, that kind of thing. Evade will block all damage if you're successful, but your evade roll has to be higher than their attack roll. If it's equal or less, ties go to the attacker, you take the full damage without blocking any of it. Very dangerous. It just basically kills you. So it's risk reward. And then the last one is recovery, which tells you how long you're going to be down. 5 is neutral. Some of the boss characters have recovery 6, and some of the weaker characters have recovery 4, so they're a little faster to get back up. And some characters in the little white box above the stats will have a passive ability. QP's pretty basic, so she doesn't. And every character has their own hyper card, which we'll get to in a minute. The other thing that I really like about this is that you have all of these cards you can pick from, and this isn't even all of them because we're stuck in co-op mode. Let's flip that back to normal mode here. But you can see there's 7 pages of cards. Well, 6 and some, but... and it takes a while to unlock all the cards. You have to buy all the packs and so on and so forth. But every character brings in 10. So there'll be 40 cards and 8 blank hyper cards that are shuffled into the deck. And anybody can draw them. So even if you're just beginning playing against somebody with 9 of every card, doesn't matter. You have an equal chance to draw whatever they brought. So this benefits the newer players. It doesn't handicap them nearly as badly as a lot of card-based games. And it makes it so that you have to strategize to bring stuff that's going to benefit you more than it'll benefit whoever else might draw it, especially if you don't know what your opponents are playing. And whenever you draw a blank hyper card, it becomes your hyper card. There are ways to get somebody else's hyper card, but typically you're going to get yours and only that one. So it kind of adds to their unique flair a little bit. Yeah, not familiar with that particular one, but I can imagine that's how a lot of those games function. With this one, the best way to learn really is when you first boot it up, you'll have to put in a screen name that you use and pick one of 4 starting characters: QP, Kai, Suguri, or Mark. And the best way to learn is to just jump into a multiplayer game and start playing. You'll have a basic set of 10 cards. There's an achievement for trying to start a game with less than 10. Because it'll say not yet prepared, and it'll pop an achievement if you don't have it yet. There's over 200 achievements for this game, so there's all kinds of wacky stuff you can do with the various card interactions. But then, if we look at something like Yuki over here, we have +2 attack, but she also has -1 defense and evade, so she takes more damage, but the idea is you punch people in the face and they can't punch back if they're dead. Or you can go for, where's Fernet? Fernet over here has -1 attack and really bad evade, but 6 HP and 2 defense make her extremely hard to kill. So she's a tank. And they keep adding characters. Some of these you unlock through just playing. Some of them are DLC. Some of them you get as bonuses if you have their other games from Fruit Bat. Those characters are usually a little weaker. Like regular QP is better than QPD, Dangerous, because she's a variant, so she's intentionally nerfed. It's just kind of a fun throwaway character that's similar but definitely weaker. But then if you look at her hyper card here, it's called Hyper Mode. The level is 1 star. There are basically 5 levels in a game. So you start at level 1 and you're trying to get to level 5 and then technically 6, but it doesn't display 6 because the first one to 6 wins and it just ends the game. So at level 1 you can use this basically any point in the game if you can pay its cost. Some cards, like this nice present here, have 2 stars. They have to be level 2 to play it. Ambush needs level 3. And this one needs level 4. Then on the right side it has cost. A gold star means you have to spend 10 stars. So you're expending resources that you need to level up. But theoretically you get benefit out of using the card. This one is 1 times the number of green stars, so it's only 5. Then ambush is 20. A couple of these heavy hitters are 30. But the hyper cards are usually significantly stronger. Like her hyper card just basically says if somebody's about to kill you, pop this off and it doesn't matter that they kill you. You revive instantly and they get no benefit from having killed you, which is extremely strong. Despite being neutral, she's actually a really good character. Then you can save preset decks up here and preset cosmetics down here. It's like under here you can change their pose. We've got neutral, dice throwing, getting attacked, doing something good, dead, and angry pose. And then you've got, you know, various colors of outfits, but it's all just cosmetics. It doesn't really matter. At level 25, you unlock the teal. At 50, you get the purple. At 75, you get the silver or white color here. And then at 100, you get red and blue. And then Christmas outfit, Halloween outfit. The black and pink are random drops, stuff like that. You've got all kinds of silly stuff. Christmas hat, deer antlers, the crowns, pumpkin head. That's one of the Halloween costumes. Popo mask. Different Halloween costume. And then just a ton of hair colors. So there's a lot of customization here. This is Popo. Popo always wins is a long-standing joke. That's why there's a Popo mask. Everybody makes fun of Popo. Because, I mean, she's -1 in attack, defense, and evade. Basically a punching bag, even with 7 HP. But her hyper card is borderline broken. Like, it's extremely strong. And there's an achievement for playing 70 multiplayer games that's just titled Popo Always Wins. Because it's Popo. And so they had a Popo event where everybody got the Popo masks. And you can put a Popo mask on Popo. And then you can change your home base. Because there'll be 4 players in the game. And everyone starts on their home base. And the goal is to complete an objective and get back to your home base. To level up to the next. So you can change what it looks like. And you can change your dice. I remember when this wood dice was the last one on the list. This is the basic one. These are for completing the single player mode for your 4 starting characters. Your pudding, your globe, they call it a rocket, but it looks more like a bomb, so I don't know. And money. You got the cash there. Christmas trees, Popo stealing your star. These are random drops from the crates, but they're very rare, so you have to spend oranges to try to unlock these. And then these are all like event stuff. Mushroom event, the fishing event, some Christmas stuff, Valentine's for the rose there. We'll probably use the pumpkin dice because Halloween. If you land on an encounter panel, you will fight one of 3 little enemies. The chicken, the seagull, or the robo-ball. And you can play as these. They have 3 HP, and the chicken has +1 evade and -2 in the others, whereas seagull has +1 attack and the robot has +1 defense. And they used to not have effects or hyper cards because they were intentionally bad. They were just joke characters. But I actually had a win with OG Chicken. But these are great fun. Like, it's just fun to screw with them because you can, like, put them in the little deer onesie or make him a karate chicken or the little knight dude, Popo mask. Give him some shades. Make him red and blue. Like, they're just great characters to screw around with. That's an anime reference to JoJo. Chickens in the army, or seagulls in the army. Now he's a runner. And actually, Seagull is not bad. His hyper card allows you to snipe people. Yeah, give him the shades, make him badass. There you go. But yeah, with his snipe ability and +1 attack, he's actually moderately strong. It's still probably rough, but compared to some of the others, he's not too bad. Then you have Robo Ball. The best thing about Robo Ball is he doesn't have eyes. He's just got the little optical sensor there. So his glasses are a monocle. And I love how this gives him a body. Or you make him a ghost. And then eventually the encounter panel transfers later in the game to a boss square, where you get the big robot, the flying castle, and it just crashes when it dies. And I love that his dice throwing animation is just a hand coming out of the roof. That's pretty cool. Make him a biker. And put some little glasses on him. Or the manager. But you give him some pretty good shades there. Toga, toga. And then if you make him silver and then put him in the death pose, he looks kind of inappropriate. Or you can make him... This is supposed to be chocolate, but it looks like something else. So, yeah, it's complete nonsense. Like, it's just a very silly game. But that's kind of the gist of characters. And this game is $6.99 normally, but it's 75% off, so you can get it for less than $2. If anybody wants to join me, we can set up a private lobby. I mean, for $2, I'd say it's worth it. I've put several hundred hours into this game. I'm well over level 100. Actually, I'm getting kind of close to level 200 now. It's like 178, 79, something like that. And then here you can see the ones with the little orange slices on them are the home bases. So you'll randomly be assigned 1 through 4 and start on one of these. The red are your encounter panels where you battle stuff. The yellow is bonus where you roll to collect stars. Green draws a card. Blue drops stars. Purple will warp you to a different purple square. And then, you know, you can pick a map. There's all kinds of different patterns and stuff. Or you can set it to random like most people do. And there's all kinds of field events that change how the game works. It sounds like a lot, but most of it's just cosmetics. Once you kind of know what you're doing, it's not too bad. And like I said, the best way is to just pop in and play. So we'll create a lobby. Popo After Dark, because Popo is a meme. That's just always funny. And I usually play at night, so it's after dark. Nobody knows what Popo does after dark, but it's probably scary. And then typically you want to leave the first one on. Where's the default? Alright, well apparently it's not going to default. I don't. Alright, there we go. Alright, so leave the first one on default because some maps have like a specific thing that kind of goes with it and it breaks the map a little bit if it's not on default. So I just prefer that. But we'll add 2 random events and just see what pops up and create a lobby. Nothing wrong with a few facts. Usually doesn't take too long. I mean, if you're playing at like 3 a.m., it might take a little longer. And then you got dailies over here that you can use to earn oranges. Oh, well, sometimes that'll happen. A lot of times beginners will see level 172 and nearly 500 wins, and they just don't want to play with me. But honestly, with the way the deck works, and I mean, the only thing that really benefits you from being this high of a level is speed. Like, you can make the decisions a lot faster because you kind of know what's going on. You're not really gaining that much knowledge or benefit. There's no card problems. Alright, well, I'll start if they ever click ready. Oh, and the person I picked as an avatar here is Saki, because that's the cutest character. It just is. That's a fact. Yeah, I may have played this a little frequently. And granted, this came out in like 2013, I think, so I've been playing it on and off for like 6-7 years. I got this before the first DLC dropped. So it's definitely been a while. There are people way higher than me. There's probably like 200 people that are level 200 plus, at least. And then just hit enter to pop up the chat box. Some people like to not ready, just waiting for other people because they don't want to play with bots or whatever. I usually just start right away. People are more likely to join if there's something already in progress. See, I mean, there's level 201 with nearly 800 wins, so... as if to prove my point, there we go. So then we click to begin here, and which character do we go as? I would pick one. I mean, these two characters just got released this afternoon to go with the Halloween event, but I don't have a deck for them, and I don't know anything about them. So let's see here. I don't want to do that. Let's try again. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, Sierra's good. Let's go, or no, let's keep ED, not Sierra. Well, we'll start with the basic character, I guess. And we'll be this. And we'll pick the pumpkin dice just because Halloween. Alright, so then we'll click ready. And Derpy's taking a minute here. And I mean, you can change your deck or whatever, but for all but the two newest characters, I've got a preset deck made that I roll with most times. Alright, so this is the farmland map, so it's got all the goofy cows in the background. And then you can hover over the character images to see what their character is. So this is alternate Siguri, 46 billion years. You can see their hyper card if you need to. They're playing the new character. They're playing the cuties on a little tag team thing. But we'll just roll. And then you can see your hand down here. The cards that are used go down here, so you can see they use the Cloud of Seagulls and what it does and so on and so forth. Cards that are discarded though, because most characters have a hand limit of 3. Yes. Yeah, CPUC over here is just a bot, so they'll just do bot stuff. The bots are a little dumb, but they're not too bad, especially with all the randomness and whatever. And then the two humans over here. And if you hit your hand limit, then you'll have to discard at the end of your turn. So if you have 4, you'll have to discard 1. If you have 5, you get down to 3. But the discarded cards don't go here. They go face down in a separate pile. If the deck reaches the end and there's nothing left, all the stuff that's been used or discarded gets shuffled back into a new deck. Alright, so in our events over here are Confusion, Home Roulette, and Goo. So Goo is the brown stuff. I don't know why they made Goo brown. It really does not look like Goo to me. But it just slows you down, so it takes more roll numbers to get through the Goo. Home Roulette just shuffles your home bases around, so they'll always end up in the same 4 spots, but they'll be a different number on the spot. And then if you hover over your character, it'll tell you level, HP, stars, so on and so forth. But the goal here is your normal. is basically a level. It says get 10 or more stars. So what we have to do is get 10 stars and hit a base. And then we level up and we get to pick what our new Norma is. With the exception of Starbreaker, who can only go for wins, basically all Normas start out at 10 stars. But from there you can pick stars or wins. Stars are easier to get and therefore safer. Wins are pretty risky, because if you pick wins and don't, then it can take a while sometimes to kill people. But if you get one of the encounter panels, the red squares with an enemy, and kill it, you get 1 win point. If you kill an opponent, you get 2 win points. And if you kill one of the bosses, you get 3 win points. And the other important thing to note is that if you land on, like I'm player 4, so if I land on 1, 2, or 3 naturally, I can use their base, but I can't force it to stop there. With my base, it'll ask, do you want to stop here? And you can force it to stop there, which is why you generally want to head back to your home base. There is an achievement for winning without visiting your own home. And yeah, this is at a pretty fast pace. It's hard to find a lobby if you're not playing at a fast pace, because people that know what they're doing just kind of blitz through it. But that's the gist of it. Once you kind of know what you're doing, it definitely slows down. Like I was playing on hyperspeed for a second there with the single player mode. You can hold down control to play even faster than this. But basically we have 15 stars, so we need to level up. This person, you can see they're level 2 and they just hit level 3, so they're in the lead now. We don't need this, and this is level 4, so we won't be able to play it anytime soon, so it's a good card, but I'm going to ditch it for now. Yeah, now if seizures are a legitimate concern, you can turn off the background moving and some of the animations and stuff like that. They do have precautions for that. But for most people, you just watch the cows go by while you're blitzing through moves. Let's see here, and I need to, my stupid base moved over here, so I need to get back around. Okay, so Tood has joined the lobby, so somebody will probably try to replace the computer, which is fine. So it's asking if they want to stop at their own base, but you also heal 1 HP if you stop on a base and are less than full HP. So, I mean, it's a lot to take in at first, but there we go. But you get the hang of it pretty quickly. You just basically, you move around the board, you do whatever the tile you land on says, and you try to level up. Because basically the first person to hit level 5, and then it'll say get 200 stars for your last level, or 14 wins. And if you complete that one first, you're the winner. So yeah, we're just going to get stuck in the brown there. The brown's not very good. And then you can hover over the cards here. This is just a very basic card, gives you +2 defense, so it's good if somebody tries to attack you, or if you run into a boss. And then all the dialogue's in Japanese, but you can set the text to English, Japanese, Spanish. I think they have French and Chinese and stuff. And I guess the other thing to note is when a game starts, it'll play the theme music for character 1. So whoever player 1 is, it'll play the Arnell theme here. But when somebody levels up that isn't playing Arnell, it'll change music to whatever their theme is. And home roulette kind of screwing me over here, because it just shuffled them around and it made my base 4, the one that I had just passed. So basically that was bad luck, and now I have to go all the way back around. Alright, well I can stop here. Let's punch them. I need to battle. So we'll roll a 4 plus 0, and they'll that didn't work. Alright, so we took a bunch of damage. But you gotta try to punch people occasionally. It's no fun if you just wander around the board aimlessly. And now we hear the QP theme. Get your like xylophone out, I guess it is. Yeah. So that actually caught me up a little bit, but we're still trailing here. Because they're level 4 and they're level 3. And you can set off some fireworks. Just as like an... You also have a bunch of emotes in here. The Popo emote, chicken winning, the Robo Ball exploding, Nath getting hit in the face with a fish. The best emote combo is Popo and Yuki's gun. You just shoot some people with it. Yeah, and then this is just a move again panel, so I get to roll again. Oh, here's the boss. So we have a manager fight. That's not the one I was looking for, but okay. Wow, that was an absurd amount of damage for the boss. We kind of wrecked him right off the bat, which isn't necessarily a good thing. The boss is kind of a big impediment to star collectors because he'll punch you in the face really hard and steal a bunch of stars. And it's an impediment to people trying to go for wins because all of the little one battles are replaced with the boss squares. The boss shows up as soon as somebody hits level 4, so since they're level 4 it popped up. And usually whoever snipes the boss and gets like the last shot on him, the kill, gets a big advantage. Because they just get a jackpot of stars. Because the idea is you can use cards to screw over other players or to increase your stats when you fight them and try to kill them to steal half of their stuff, basically. Because that's the good point about wins. Once you get a win, it can't be taken away. But they're a lot harder to get, whereas stars kind of come and go a little more easily. Alright, why are you going to be hitting me again with that? They played indiscriminate fire support, which just at the start of every round, so you know, anytime it gets back to player 1, it does 1 damage to somebody at random until somebody dies. Alright, so we're going to need this because they're going to try to kill me. And They're gonna get +2 attack out of that, and I'm just gonna die. But because I played hyper mode, they don't get anything for it. So basically, they spent 20 stars to my 10 and got nothing. Like, I just get a full heal and we're perfectly fine now. Well, good grief. That boss went down in 2 hits. Alright, finally, we're leveling up again. And we can get back to this lovely theme. And this actually has some really good music, in my opinion, because every character has their own little theme song. There's some good, it's pretty funny. Especially if you get like the chicken stuff, they got some really crazy themes. Some of them are kind of like techno. It's a wide range of stuff. Yeah, that's not a very good card to draw. Oh, see, Home Roulette moved it right in front of me that time, so that was good. They used their hyper card and are having a concert. Yeah. Alright, we can battle 1. Nope, apparently not. Failed. We only rolled a 1. Still taking damage. But if they roll a 1, you're going to take a 1 defending anyways. So you might as well try to evade it. I only have 1 win though. Not a very good... and they're up to level 5, so probably need to punch them in the face. They're behind us, that makes it kind of awkward. Well, that was a really bad counterattack there. But at least I survived. And I have Pudding. Pudding is a great card. Who doesn't? Oh, well, their concert's ended. No more singing. Hey, finally we got another kill. And somebody played Mixed Phenomenon, which just changes all the tile types. So like the one with the bomb on it just does 1 damage to you when you land on it, and the plus sign heals you. The gray squares do nothing. And the little ice blocks over here you slide over, and they're the opposite of goo. Yeah, pudding is great. They have regular pudding, then they have dangerous pudding, bad pudding, and portable pudding are all cards. But actually our little pet friend we're taking around the map here is pudding. We have pudding friend here. Yeah, see, we need 120 stars, but we only had 112 or whatever. So we didn't level up even though we hit our base. So, yeah, these are getting very close to winning. They just need another base. But we don't have any good cards. We have this, which isn't very helpful. Rolled a 1. So even though they had +5 attack, that was risky. But that's what Toguri does. He's a very risk-reward character, because 4 HP and neutral defense isn't very sturdy. And +2 evade is just risky. You fail an evade and die, basically. So she's kind of an all or nothing. Yep. Well, that was a good dash. So anyways, they hit the final level up, basically. I think I finished last in this one, which is kind of funny. No, actually I did better than Todd, so... Not much, but alright. And unlock a hair and set 2 hair colors and a black outfit, I think. So those are just random drops. You get a bunch of stuff like that at the end of a level. We're getting close to another level up. Is there a Halloween event on this thing? Or spores, goo? Do we have to go into the Halloween thing to play that? I don't know. I guess we have to be in the Halloween thing to get the Halloween event. They didn't do that for the last one, but alright. Well, let's pick a different character. Well, there's Saki in the beach outfit. Let's just do this. Random's not being very helpful. We can pick the, like, Yukata there. We'll do this. That. We'll go with our pumpkin dice. And we'll take Pio, the little chicken. Alright. Wait, is the sound coming through? It should. Oh, I'm starting with a hyper. That's usually pretty good. I do like this theme. And chicken dodging. What's new? Not a big fan of this map. And the loop's kind of annoying. I got the mushroom on their head from the last event. That's kind of funny. Nope, nobody wants to replace the Ellie here. So we've got Cuties again from creatively named Ass Blaster. Great name. And this is one of the new characters. So I don't know if they're good yet or not. That seems, I don't know. It's kind of complicated. That sounds like it's good if you have decent luck, but you can get really bad luck and just kind of struggle the entire game. Alright, well we're at 1 HP, which activates her passive ability. So if somebody attacks me, I get bonus stats. Eat a Tenavode. Alright, that went extremely well. And that's kind of the crux of the game there. They thought I was an easy kill. And should not have stopped there. And I just kind of popped off a hyper and countered them. Party time. We don't have a pickle though, so that doesn't help us. We got Playground as a field event, so that's... Alright, so we got Hyper and Fist, Star and Star, Z's. Alright, I win. Well, why is Betsy telling us sex? So yeah, with the Playground event on the field, you get some of these little mini games, but we'll dead to a chicken. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Alright, we gotta wait on Betsy. We'll put some exclamation points in here. Now you do have a turn timer. If that runs out it'll computer for a turn, and then if it runs out too many times, it'll just kick you from the room. Just keep people from stalling. Which, I mean, you can adjust the length of it, but not too often. Most people tend to be pretty good about it, but occasionally you'll get people that'll stall to the very end of their timer and then suddenly play something so they don't get disconnected. Just because they're salty. No, we're not going anywhere in a hurry. But, match 2 again. Why do I keep rolling 1? Bomb that thing. Alright, well. No. Alright, well, that went poorly. Yeah, I don't want party time. We don't have any pickles. Not very useful. That's better for hunters trying to track down people. But, yeah, I mean, it's just fairly simple game. A lot of times I'll just mute it and be playing this on the side while watching somebody or whatever. Put some stuff on the YouTubes. Yes, I would like to stop at home. No, I would not like to plunger. Thank you. Alright, level times 10, so we'd need 20 stars to activate this. Can only trigger a movement type animals, cannot use. Not me. Huh. I don't know if I want to use that with her or not. Yeah, I don't know, that's really good with me. With Sierra here. I like the card art on this. It's just her screaming. Beyond hell. But she's got Pio is from the same game as her, and it's in her little card art there, which is why I'm taking the chicken around the board with me. And nice present. Nobody knows what it does. Mixed phenomenon again. You don't really want to warp, but what are you gonna do? And Big Magnum's pretty good too. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Sora Hyper. And we'll play that. Yeah, that's not very helpful. It's going a little better than the last one, at least. Yeah, we definitely don't need Sealed Guardian. But yeah, if you don't like pudding, there's always the cookie. I did not. There's the card with all the popos on it. So now we're gonna just gonna warp us to random locations here. Alright, so we need Red Crown, Mushroom, and Inner Tube. Red Crown and Inner Tube. Purple Crown, Red Crown, Inner Tube. Alright, there we go. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Alright, but we got a hyper card for a character that's not us. That's useful. That could definitely be helpful. Should have evaded that, but what are you gonna do? Well, let's see. Yeah. I'm just gonna heal on that. So I need 70. Am I gonna get at least 4 stars on this next one? I should. Well, or I just roll that. Hey, I finally got a kill though. Alright. I like Zero. Good character. Yeah, I don't need achievements. Alright, well, I'm in the lead. That'll also summon the boss. And probably gonna get a couple of punches here. Yeah, not from 1 HP there, but... Yeah, screw it. And snipe. Alright, so that just gave us a big advantage. We get a ton of stars from punching her in the face. The face punching shall commence. Oh, right, because of... Yeah, right, I can't play any cards out of ammo. Oh, yeah, they're gonna have a consort. Of course they are. Of course they are. Alright. Surprised I haven't memorized this song yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it safe. We'll just dinner this. That's probably good since I'm landing on a boss here. Well, he rolled low. Still, didn't hurt me too bad. 10 stars, did not die, and... Yeah, +6. That's... +6 is gonna get a lot of people. Oh, that's not a thing anymore. Alright, well. Stupid chickens. Chickens are so hard to kill. It's always annoying because you feel like you're about to kill a chicken. Yeah, because it's only at 1 HP and then it'll just dodge you anyways and it'll roll like a million for a dodge and then it'll kill you anyways on the counter attack. But who doesn't like being in first place and then losing because they die to a chicken? I suck at that game. Alright, well now I'm the last level up. So that's good. We're in first. Although they have more stars, so if they hit a base, they would be in first. But probably need to punch them. Is it worth trying to punch them? You're only at 3. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's wait on that. So that's the thing though, now they didn't pass me again, so I won't be able to punch him in the face. It's tricky to know whether that was the right play or not. It just comes down to timing. I didn't think I was going to be able to snipe him with 3 HP. Now if I go this way, they're going to be able to potentially stop on the 3 pizza. And they're over 200 stars, so we can't let them stop on a base. But does it say who she's raging mode and right, but it doesn't say who she's targeted. Events crashed to an extent. Well, that's mildly annoying. They might need to change that. Wow, that actually worked. So they got wrecked pretty badly. Because basically all they have to do is not die there and they win. But they did. But I mean, I would have been neutral attack. At least she had the +1, so it just didn't seem as likely. Get rid of that. Yeah, I want to keep these 2. Oh yeah, I guess that was her target, so now that she's dead, the effect ends. Huh. Do I dare? Yeah, I think I gotta go for it. And I rolled shittily. Alright, so that didn't work. God, if I'm able to punch him in the face and win, but I only rolled a damn 3. So that kinda sucks. So yeah, so much for that. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, well, we're just gonna warp over here. Nice. Actually killed a chicken. Yeah, this is gonna be close, but... yeah, we just evade that, whatever. Eat pumpkin. Okay, well they hit level 5. Are they gonna... Probably gonna switch to stars. Yeah. Yeah, could have punched him, but if I didn't play that card, I would have been 93, so still not enough to win at least. Yeah. Oh, come on. The guy dodged. Really? That sucks. The guy with negative evade managed to dodge my attack. That's really bad luck. We nailed that guy and we basically win. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. The problem is, I'm not going to kill him and then they get to snipe the boss. I am indeed hydrating. That is some good water. High quality H2O. Gotta play the little roulette wheel here. Is it time for Fall Guys soon? If I manage to hit a base, I actually win this. I do not. Well, that's a little annoying. Alright, fair enough. But this one should be over soon, so I can play another round of this. Or if you prefer, I could try a different game. Because there's another game that came out recently. 100% the first one. If you're familiar with Spelunky. Yeah, just evade you. Have an 8. Sick. Alright, if I roll 3 or more, I win. Or if somebody plays like the warp card or something, but I rolled double 6. That's not going to get them around to fight me, is it? Stop on base, but that didn't really help them, so yeah, they just gotta draw it. I threw a stupid 2. But, yeah, go check it. Not today. But yeah, anyways, I've been playing Spelunky too. Has it? I don't know. Does that fix it? There we go. Victory is mine. I am the winner. I'm good at this. Yeah, okay, good. Good. I don't know why it did that, but anyways, we just fix that. Mute this anyway. So anyways, I win. I got my 200 stars and bases. So 293 for the stars I had, 250 for finishing first place, 80 for my kills, 300 rank bonus, unlocked another random item. Getting a little close to 73 here, but anyways, now the lobby cleared out anyways. We can go shopping now. And I had cleared out this 40 crate, but with 2 new characters, there's now a bunch of extra stuff in it. But we have exactly 40 here, with one, well, 41, so just enough. So we'll get whatever that hair color is. I don't like it, but whatever, it's progress. And then we can flip over to the arcade here and pull a couple of these. And I get a chicken for a pet. Nice. And 10 oranges and some junk. Now the neat thing is if you get duplicate pets, because I have 2 regular chickens here, I can turn them in. And I'll get a chicken of a different color back. So now we have blue chicken. But, and I forgot to do those, which is kind of annoying, but alright. So let me see if I can switch over to this for a few runs. Play something different for a minute. But yeah, this game's fine with randos, just whoever's in the lobby or whatever, but if you get a group of friends together trying to beat up on each other, it's definitely a lot more fun. And single player's okay, but multiplayer is definitely where the fun is at. And that's the staying power. Let's see here. Add game capture. Capture specific window. Why is this not? There we go. All right. So this is the other game I've been grinding on. We've got a bunch of characters. We're going to be the pilot just because that's the one I've unlocked most recently. But we'll just do a couple of quick ones. Let's see if we get on anything good here. It was a shockingly easy 1-1. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal from this guy. That's fine. Oops. There was a creature in the pot. That's a little annoying. I don't have anything to... There we go. We ended up taking a damage anyway, trying to get something to throw at him, but... Well... And dead. Did not see the arrow trap down there. Oh well. These runs tend to be quick and violent unless you're extremely good at the game. And robbing shopkeepers makes it harder, because then all the shopkeepers are mad at you. Yeah, he's not really worth robbing. Where does the key go? No, there's a cat that doesn't help us. Oh, it's just down here. Key, chest, eye. Don't get punched by the bear trap. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Thank you. Good. Saved by the skeleton buddy. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to waste a rope. Take our little bit with us. And let's not mess with Cobra Buddy there. Where is... Well, I guess we'll go this way. That's, because there's two exits, one at the bottom left and one at the bottom right. And I have been working on the bottom right one, but since he went left, we'll just go left. Clothing shop. Alright. Apparently we can't get this guy. There we go. It's an altar, but it's behind the shop. No, he's not dead yet, right. What a weird interaction. I have not seen the gold do that. Oh, well, bye, caveman. Okay, now that we have spike shoes, we can kill that guy in one hit. Two spooters. That doesn't look very safe. Take the cat. Nah, I have to use a rope to get out of this, I think. But yeah. Alright, well. Still, we got paste from it. Paste is good. I don't trust this mosquito guy. Get over here. Yeah, we don't care about that. Alright, well. Well, anyways. Take this little bit of rock with us. Okay, there's the entrance. Is there anything of interest? I don't guess we care what's over there, and that's just a spike pit in the exit. Alright, well, because we had the eye, we now find the black market hidden in the jungle. Because where else would you find a black market? Let's grab some money. That's scarabs are basically flying money. Okay, so there's nothing over there. We can't get this guy. Unless we're gonna rob. And we don't have enough money for that. Which is kind of annoying. Huh. It's still only 31,000. We need 40. Oh, no. That's still not nearly enough. We don't even have a jetpack. Yeah, I kind of need this. So we're just gonna have to try to steal it and hope for the best. We got bouncy shoes. Did you die? Hired help is annoying sometimes. And it's not even that helpful. Did that kill them all? The cat's still alive. Yeah, I think we got them all. Sick. 3 ropes, that, I'll take the cape. Well, that went about as well as it possibly could. Ridiculously good black market robbing. I kind of want to see what's in that crate, but I don't know. Ah, you jerk. He grabbed the ledge and I got cursed before I could kill him. Well, this run probably just died. Cursed is the worst thing ever and I hate it. Oh, plus I killed like 1,000,000 shopkeepers in there, so now I've got to deal with this. How do I have 2 bombs? There wasn't a single bomb for sale in that entire shop. Yeah. Okay, that's good, but the cat's over here. There's no way I'm going to be able to bomb through that. Oh, right, I'm immune to feet spikes, but not face spikes. Oh well, what can you do? Didn't have enough money to buy anything, and just wasn't a very good seed. It's a nice robbery, though. Shame it didn't work out. There we go. Get on there. Yeah, we could have gotten damage. Alright, where's the key? There's Yang collecting his turkeys. We don't care. Gonna put an altar behind the pet shop. That's great. They seem to do that a lot in the Spelunky too here. Can we get him to go? Yeah, there we go. Go to the right this time. Oops. Sorry, cat. But there's not much I can do with that one. You spawn right in front of a trap. Speaking of bad, putting a robot on the on top of this. Yeah, that's it. Alright, you get down here. Let's get rid of you. There we go. That's probably bad, but at least he's not gonna blow up the altar. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're gonna stick it in the stupidest corner of the map. Alright, well there's the key. Where is the door? There's a cat. Can't really save the cat though, it's just gonna walk into lava. Get out of here. I could try to take the cat up there, but I would like to put it on the altar, but Get out of here. Sorry, caveman, but into the lava with you. We don't need a cape. I don't want a pitcher's mitt. We'll get a cape. Better than that one anyway. Even. Soon. Push a little block over here. We'll talk to this guy. He'll help us later. Why he's locked in a room by himself, I don't know. Never explained it. He just is. Okay, just the vault guy. We don't care about him. I could take some. Really like some bombs. But okay. I guess we'll take glasses. Hey, bombs. Alright, see you later. There's a scarab over there, we don't really care. Oh, we don't have the fling. What the hell? Did I really miss that? That's careless and dumb. Oh well. We can go for a completion and a nice relaxing run. Yeah, let's just not set that guy off. Alright. See you later, dog. And I don't know where the cat was, but oh well. Alright, well we found Olmec. And a compass. That's moderately amusing. And a pot. Just in case, let's kill that. Just gonna get the compass. I could get it with the bomb, but is it worth it? Not really. And let's ignore what Olmec is doing here because we don't have a weapon or a crown. So just get out of here. And Waterworld. Get out of here. Okay, that was dumb. But we got a cat right there. Oh, that's a little annoying. How are you supposed to... There we go. That worked. Bit ridiculous, but alright. Oop, no. Really? You don't take fall damage if you grab the ledge. So, grab the ledge next time? Alright, let's see if we can get these guys to come over here. Yeah, come on. Come on over here. There you go. That's good. Thank you. Alright, well. Really? Did the spikes get me? That was going pretty well. Alright. Well, what can you do? It's great. Nice. There we go. Drop it straight down. We'll just wait for this guy to turn around. Alright, where is the keyhole? Cat lives, it lives. An arrow for us. It's a magnifying glass shot, but not a good one. I guess I'll take a compass. Oh, kitty died. Now, what are you gonna do? No, that's the exit. Where does this thing go? Yeah, it's down there. That's kind of awkward. So is the fact that I was stuck in here and couldn't flip that fast enough. Or throw the key at it. out of here before those stupid moles become annoying. Oh. No, that was dumb. I just completely forgot that that was a thing. Really? A mole set that up? Yep. Well, that's Spelunky for you. Mole sets off a trap from the other end of the screen, and arrow flies into your face, and we can ride a turkey. Want to ride a turkey? I don't really want to ride a turkey, but whatever. We're riding a turkey now. Actually, I could go over here and sack the turkey, but they just don't give you very good value. I'd have to get the cat and the thing there. Oh, still nothing in the shop. Well. Okay, well, this probably isn't worth it. Turkeys don't seem to be very good value. But he gives us the key if we rescue his turkeys. 3 bombs and a little bit of money. I've seen worse. Alright, 1 second here. Alright, I have no idea what that is. Okay, that was not optimal, but fine. We'll do it your way again. I have a nasty habit of grabbing whatever the altar drops because of Spelunky 1, but I don't know if I like climbing gloves in Spelunky 2. They're kind of awkward. Like, I'm just not used to the way they work because I keep trying to do what I did with the old climbing gloves. Dice shops are generally terrible, and if you throw the dice out of the shop, the shopkeeper tries to beat you up. So I'll steal this. It's right there. Let's see. You. So many armadillo guys. Whatever they are. Oops. Didn't necessarily mean to do that, but. Sorry about your luck, sir. Oh. Okay. And squished. I didn't realize he was that close over here. I thought he was still wandering out that way. Oh, well. See if we can get one more decent run going. I'd like to get a jetpack or something, but yeah. Alright, I guess we're going this way. We could get an eggplant. I guess I technically haven't done that yet. Man. Shopkeepers be angry, you know? It's just a little theft. Nah. Really? How many enemies can you put in one hole? That was a bit silly game. Okay. Bird. Yeah, we don't want the shield. Yeah. Oh well. Solve that problem. That's a little bit of an altar and a shopkeeper. Alright, well that takes care of him. But where's the... keys down there. And I have no idea where the keyhole is. Oh, it's over here. Alright, yeah, well of course. It's always behind the shop. No, no. Getting too close. Go away, sir. There's a crate up there. Is that worth a bomb to get? We do have haste, so we can actually do that. And then I guess we have to use a rope. Oh well, we got our bomb back. And then some. Whoa! Guy found my rope there. Really? Well, that was sad. He just didn't grab the ledge and impaled himself on spikes for no reason. Alright, I think that was going pretty well otherwise. We should have been able to just sneak out the exit there right past the guy if he gets off the rope. No, we don't have any money at all. Alright. Well, I guess we could just steal a ton of bombs from the guy. Is that worth it? Well, maybe if we don't waste a rope in the wrong spot. Okay. Bye, friend. Yeah, whatever, just go. Alright, we'll probably die on the next level because the key will be in some awful spot. But what can you do? Or that. Just missed the shot. Alright, well, he killed himself, so at least there's that. That ain't not what I intended to do, but sure. Get out of here. Oops. Gotta be careful about this nice drunk. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on down here? We'd have to use a bomb, but that might be the easiest way. Just... I mean, that's what we got bombs for, right? Well, that was moderately risky, but we got it. We're fine. Now watch me die on this part. Alright, no, we're good. Excellent. And they've forgiven me. Because, you know, it's just a little theft. Not like I murdered anybody, right? We're fine. We're all friends now. Alright, well, much for that. Alright, good. We'll eat our turkey and steal some bones. Oops. I missed the jump. We don't get the scarab, that's fine. That didn't work. Okay. Well, Yeah, there's the... Is that the cave and the chest? No, that's the, no, whatever. For no particular reason, let's crush that guy. Yeah, the cave's like behind the shop. Well, we don't, strictly speaking, need him. He's helpful, but... eh. Alright. If I put a bomb here, that does exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we just use a rope. Well, that's kind of lame because we'll get a better cape in a minute anyways, but... I guess until then... Alright, would you stop spawning lava, guys? Yeah, cape will come in handy here at least. Nope, go away. Alright, well, it looks like the Fall Guy stuff might be starting soon. Yeah, well, this will be the last run then. So we'll play it until its logical conclusion, and I don't know. That'll be it. Just in case. Make sure that doesn't do anything. He's not gonna bother us. Random gem's not gonna bother us. Alright. Oh, I killed the scarab. Oh well, it's not that important. Web gun, that's useless. Another parachute, that's useless. Whatever. many parachutes can you give me, game? Alright. Is that my first kill of him? Because, like, usually the Van Horsing dude kills him. I don't know, I've killed him 4 times apparently. Alright, I don't know, disadvantage, because... Anyways, now we have double jump, kind of. And this really slow, flappy glide that kind of sucks, but... I don't know, whatever. The door here we can't get to. Well. And that's just a snake. Alright. We have paste, but I will gladly take this. And we definitely have parachutes. Kind of want to get in there. Yeah, let's go in there. Yeah, it's just a key and gems. I don't know what we need the key for. There's a power pack and a regular cape. Those are bad relative to what we got going on here. Yep, there's the exit. There's a cat. I guess we don't care about that. Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright. And there's the cat. We might be able to get that on the way out. Okay, well, let's see if we can get into the Ankh pit. I'd feel better if I had a jetpack, but what are you gonna do? I'll have to settle for Vlad Cape. They did nerf the jetpack quite hard in this, and like I kinda get it, but it's also really annoying that you have to go through a lava world. Really? I was pushing right. What in the world? I swear I had that. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of it. Later.